Today I'm going to be showing you how I create my diamond painting logbook. I wanted to create a book because I do order a lot online, so I wanted to create something to track my orders as well as track my diamond painting progress. I printed out this diamond painting log cover on cardstock, and it just says Beverly, my name, and then then I found this really nice piece of paper within my scrap pad that I'm going to be using as a background to the cover, some black cardstock, and then on Etsy, which I'll paste a link below, I found this printout page or this printable download that shows everything I want to track for my diamond painting. There's a bunch of different options on Etsy, but I decided to go with this one because it actually shows what I actually care about. And then I also have this ARC journal. You may have seen Happy Planner and things like that at at Michael's, but I just got this a really long time ago at Staples. So at Michael's, they have the Happy Planner. You can actually buy these disc bound or these discs at Michael's as well, but you can also get them at Staples. And this is what I'm going to use as my book for the binding. So first of all, I printed out, as I said, I printed out this cover. I'm just going to cut it out and then probably glue it onto black as like a frame, and then I'm going to glue it onto here. So there's a lot of gluing involved, so let's get started. Right now I'm going to be using my paper cutter. I'm just going to do a really thin cut around it. Oops. I was originally going to use this as the cover itself, but then I was like, oh, well, why not just make it fun and have some fun colors involved in the cover. So I'm going to cut really close to the printing, but not too close, just leaving like a white little margin. Here. And that is just that cut out. And then I'm going to cut out this bottom piece. I don't know if I'm going to keep the diamond, so I'm not going to cut that part out. I'm just going to cut out my name. Obviously, you don't need to put your name, but I like to put my name on everything. Maybe because I'm obsessed with myself. Just kidding, haha. So we'll do that. Sorry, you guys can't really see it. I know it's kind of out of frame. Working with very limited desk space. So now I have these two things cut out. And now I'm going to glue them onto here, and then I'm going to cut them out again. I will most likely just use rubber cement for this. I do like rubber cement. It's not like super tacky or anything like that, but it works. Or actually, no. You know what? I'm going to use, I purchased double-sided adhesive from the dollar store. It was only $1.50. I've never owned double-sided adhesive before. Surprisingly, doing crafts, you'd think that I would be an owner of a double-sided adhesive roll thing, but I'm not. So let's try this out actually. Okay. Alright. I think just go like this. Is it even going on it? This is very new to me. Then we'll put it in the corner. I just want a little bit of a black border, not too big of a black border. Cut that out. Do it this way. Cut this out. So there's that. And you can see the black border. And I'm just going to do my name really quickly. Oh. I totally missed it, but that's okay, just by a little bit. Name here. Get rid of this double-sided adhesive. My mat is really dirty. I need to clean it. Don't judge me. And then, okay. Not quite equal. Okay. Not quite as straight as I'd like it, but that's okay. Oh, and another thing I'll do is turn on my laminating machine. So I will need my lamination machine for this. It's just over here. Look what happened. The sun actually bleached this table. So it's not white anymore, which makes me sad, but whatever. Now we have our pieces for the cover. And then what I'm going to do to make the cover kind of extra sturdy is I'm going to glue, and so it has a backing, I'm going to glue this paper down to this paper, and then it will be kind of extra sturdy in addition to being laminated. Which way does this paper go? I think it goes this way. So I'm going to use white glue for this just because, I don't know, I feel like it's more reliable than cement glue. My cat is meowing. He wants to go outside. He's an indoor cat. We usually take him outside on a leash, but I am doing this, so I can't do that. And now I'm just going to line it up with the bottom. He really wants to go outside. I'll take him out after I'm done filming this video. So that is lined up nicely. Ooh, you know what would come in handy? I can use my trusty diamond roller to roll out the glue. Okay, so now I have it glued down. I'm just going to cut it out so it is one size. Hopefully that's straight. And I think I'm going to put my name actually on the inside of this, but let's do this part first. So this will be the cover. This way. This way. This will be the cover. Pull you out a bit more so you can see better. And then I'm going to put this down here. I'll use white glue for this. I'm just going to put it here. Make sure it's straight. And then on the inside, put my name. The very bottom here. Which I guess I didn't have to do it on black, but whatever. So you guys can see. And there's the cover ready for lamination. I can't decide if I want to make the back cover fancy or just leave it blank. So the cover looks really nice, but the back, I think I'm just gonna leave as black. So for the back piece, I'm going to actually just glue together 2 of those. I do have chipboard, but I don't think that my hole punch will actually support chipboard, so I'm not going to use chipboard for the cover. We'll just glue 2 of these together. Because the chipboard is really thick, and the hole punch I use for the discs isn't that super industrious or anything. I'm going to glue these 2 together. I am laminating them, but I do want them together so they don't come apart. It doesn't have to be anything super perfect, but okay. Put those together, line them up. Just do this. This is the backing. My lamination machine has not finished. Oh, there it is. It's warm now. So then I'm going to grab, this is pretty glued down. I'm going to grab my trusty lamination sheets. 2 of them. 1 for the front cover, and these are, I don't remember what size this is, but I just got them off Amazon. These are the perfect size for the covers. I can get it lined up nicely. And then we're going to do the same with the backing. This is the dusty old hole punch. I've had it for years now. I rarely use it, but it should come in handy. So the trick is we need to line up the covers so that it actually, what we'll do first is, so this is, it's set to letter, sorry, it's really dusty. It's set to letter, and then we're going to punch the insides first. Make it so you guys can see. Here are our inside sheets. I just printed out about 30 of them to get started with. The nice thing about these ARC notebooks, or these, I guess, disc bound notebooks, is that you can actually add more as you go along. You're not like, oh, 30 isn't going to be enough. Later on I can print out way more if I want to. We'll just make sure everything's lined up. We'll punch, and you can see there's little areas for the disc to fit in. I don't know how many sheets this thing can punch at a time, but I don't want to do too many to overload it. I was just going to buy a logbook off Amazon, but then I decided, like, I didn't like any of the interior pages on Amazon's. Oh, see, I fucked up. Maybe we can fix it. If not, that's okay. It's only like 3 pages, so whatever. Now we have all of these pages done. The tricky part now is going to be doing the covers, because the covers aren't exactly letter size. What we need to do is kind of just push those out and then center it, making sure there's an even amount along each side, because if it was just letter size, it would be right here. Maybe we'll punch both covers at the same time. That's probably the easiest way to go about it. I'm not sure about the covers. They did get punched really close to the edge. I think I should have just done one cover at a time. So it might be an epic fail. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm going to leave in these pages in the back, just so there is room for notes if I want to put some notes in here. And just put these sheets in here. So all you really need to do is just press it down around the discs. I'm not going to try and do too many pages at once. I'm not in a rush. I also don't want to ruin some of the pages, so there is the diamond painting logbook. So open it up. Here's the front cover. There's my name. Here's the tracking pages. And I'll need to add more. So then there's the back cover. Close it up. It is closing properly. The only thing is, like, I wish maybe I should have trimmed this side more so that the black or the white wouldn't show as much, but I don't really care that much. And that's it. That's my diamond painting logbook. I'm surprised that my camera actually survived this long. Thank you so much for watching. If you do end up making diamond painting logbook, tag me on Instagram. It's at MomoBDiamondPainting. If you have a question, leave a comment. If you have any suggestions for next time, leave a comment. Do you have a diamond painting logbook? Let me know. I want to know what kinds of things you track inside of it. And again, you can find this link for this downloadable in the description below. All you have to do is click that little arrow in the bottom right-hand corner and it will expand, and then you'll see the link in there with the description of this video, and I'll also list the tools that I ended up using as well. Thanks so much for watching. If this video is helpful, please hit like and subscribe to my channel. It will help me grow, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye!